Welcome, Libra, to your oracle reading. For your medicine card this week, I pulled number 43, Spider. 43 breaks down to 7, the number for spiritual illumination, according to Carl Jung. So this week, you may have a paradigm shift or epiphany. Spider medicine is weaving. That may not sound like something that applies to your life, but what it comes down to is creation. Spider helped create the dream weave, which is our reality. So Spider urges you to create. That may be sitting down and writing a book or making a piece of artwork, but more importantly, it can mean consciously creating your future. Your future is created by your intentions and beliefs. When you consciously set intentions, usually at the new moon, you start to purposefully create the future. Spider is asking you to be mindful of what you are creating. A great exercise is to pull out your journal and write down your beliefs. Knowing that your beliefs create your reality, examine your beliefs and write down whether they create joy. If you can release any belief that you hold that brings you grief, you can write down the belief and tear up the piece of paper to represent releasing it on the physical plane. Then if that thought or belief pops up again, dismiss it, reminding yourself it brings you grief, and you don't want to create grief in your life. For your mineral companion, I pulled one of my favorite stones. This is brachiated jasper. At one point, this red jasper broke, but over time, white agate filled in the holes, transforming it into a new stone. Like the phoenix, this red jasper was reborn as brachiated jasper. So this is a week where you'll be like the phoenix rising. For your advice card, I pulled number 25, the Holy Mountain in reverse. First 25 breaks down to 7, which is the number for spiritual illumination again. So this is a huge week for this influence. You may even have a spiritual breakthrough. Now the Holy Mountain reversed represents feeling a bit lazy, but the truth is you're on the top of the mountain, which is a huge spiritual accomplishment. This is a time to realize that you have everything you need. You have all the spiritual tools and knowledge needed to have this breakthrough. All it takes is putting things together in a new way for you to receive the spiritual inspiration and vision that you seek. For your clarifying card, I pulled number 23, the Green Woman. Now 23 breaks down to 5, which is the number for change. And I always like to say there's a caveat about change. Change and knowing that is the one rule of the universe helps you know that eventually everything will change. If things are going great, then things are going to be changed, and it's even sweeter. If things are going poorly, then you know things are going to be changing and that it will get better. So it is knowing that change is a constant in life is actually a great hopeful reminder that although reality is not solid and as dependable as we would like, it does have structure. Now the Green Woman represents creativity, natural magic, and wildness. You're invited by this card to tap into this raw natural energy this week that exists within the core of every person. To me, this is the raw potential of your soul. All of us contain the potential to create whatever we want in our lives. Now we can focus on physical objects and goals, or we can focus on psychological goals. We can attain both, but I think it's more powerful to work with our state of mind cultivating love, joy, and peace. People believe that objects or people in the outer world can bring love, joy, and peace. Wise people know, however, that outer circumstances cannot bring these things. Instead, to tap into that raw potential for love, joy, and peace, you can go within and start cultivating them in your mind with meditation. What you focus on grows, and with the Green Woman here, who is so connected to nature, that growth is going to be tremendous this week, if you harness this energy. Overall, I see that you are at the peak of your spiritual potential this week. All you have to do is recognize the pure, wild potential that you have, and start to consciously create the life that you want by working with the underlying energy, the threads of the dream weave, your thoughts and beliefs. If you work with these concepts this week, the phoenix you will rise your vibration like never before. Thank you for joining me. If you want more, be sure to check out your rising and moon sign videos. I have a playlist of this week's oracles on my channel for your convenience. Also, if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss next week's oracle. Bye for now.